up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Hey! How's it going, everyone? I'm your buddy Big Johnny G, and thank you for spending a little of your time right here with us. And Tuesday, you know that almost always means another episode of Tabletop Takeout. This is the show where I tell you just some quick points about why I like a game. It's not a full review or anything, just some points on why I like a game, and I think you might also like the game as well. Now I've already talked about the base game about this. Done playthroughs. This game just obsesses me. And that's why I knew I had to talk about the first expansion. Oh, there's a second on the way out, and I'll be talking about that as well. But for right now, I want to tell you all about Role Player, Monsters, and Minions. I'll see you down the table. Whoa, hold on. An expansion for Role Player? I love Role Player. Actually, everyone I've set the game down to loves Role Player. There's an expansion? Yes, please. Where can I send my money? I was eagerly anticipating this expansion. I had missed out on the original Role Player Kickstarter. So I made sure to jump on Monsters and Minions. Wow. So glad I did. I mean, it's the perfect mix that an expansion should be. First of all, it was more of the same. More things about the game that I already enjoy. More alignment cards. More classes. More races. More backgrounds. Mixing it up nice. Already taking a game that has untold amount of replayability to begin with and multiplying it by, I don't know how much, just multiplying it. So that I enjoyed. But you want a little bit more, usually, in most cases, than just the same in an expansion. So when I found out that this did something that I thought the first time I saw the game, first time I played the game, first thoughts I had about the game was, shit, I wish I could take this character out on an adventure now. Well, now you can. You can quest for a monster, actually. It has a really great system I love about finding out where these boss level monsters are by handling the minions first. Some of the original game didn't have. It didn't have anything about adventuring, combat, anything like that. Now we have combat dice. Now we have experience cubes. Because you're going to go out and you need to find the location. You got to find the obstacle. And you got to find out what the power is of the ultimate boss monster you're fighting. You do that by battling the minions. Battling them with these awesome characters you're building up. It's exactly where the game needed to go. And that's awesome for any expansion. This way it doesn't feel like they just dished it out to dish it out. This has a reason. Now, I said that you get experience, because experience wasn't a thing in the original base game. And now you get experience, and you can use it for things like rerolls of combat dice. You can use it to alter in-game effects. You can use them to heal yourself. They have a multitude of uses, which kind of makes them highly important. I mean, really, there's no other way to put it. The experience cubes can really make a huge difference in the game, especially now that combat has been introduced to it. Everything about this game plugs right in, naturally, organically, plugs right into the base game, the core regular role player game. And that's another thing that you want to see from an expansion. You want to see it fit naturally in, to the degree that this is one of those expansions that actually feels like it could have been part of the original game. And for whatever reason, it wasn't. Time, money, interest, whatever. But it does. It feels like that if this came as part of the base core system of the game, you wouldn't blink twice. It would feel like it should be there. And that is what a good expansion does. Well, actually, it does it when the base game, you play it, it doesn't feel like it needs what ended up getting added in. And that's also the case that we have going on here. So everything about this is just building upon greatness. The greatness of Role Player, and now the added new features in Monsters and Minions. And coming out soon, if it didn't drop already at this point. Actually, it did drop already at this point. I just haven't gotten around to doing it here for everyone. And that's the second expansion of Fiends and Familiars. And now I heard that they have another one planned already, literally about adventuring. All right, what else do I got to tell you? Creating characters is fun. Every RPG will tell you that. That's what this game is. And this expansion brings more of it. And it amps up what is there already. Yeah. So if you have Role Player, you have to check out Monsters and Minions. You're going to be happy you did. I'm happy you stopped by. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming. And my friends, I am out of here.